Alright guys, now for the moment of truth. Will it fly? Will it not fly? Leave your... Alright, thrusters on! Oh my goodness guys. It's not great. It's not very maneuverable. But it is flying nonetheless. Won't get too high. Man. Kill the power so we get some. We're going, guys, we're going. As I said, this is not very effective, but it did work. Oh boy. You got a lot of work on this thing to do, but it does have enough to fly, which is good. It can't turn. Look at that RCS in there. Oh, yay. We're suffering from hypothermia. That is awesome. Yeah. Get it close. I don't know how close I'll actually be able to get it. Slowly falling to our doom. I swear, man. Maybe RCS up a bit in here. I think they can turn a little bit. I'll replace that. I wonder if that'd do it, actually. Anyways, guys, you have your answer. It does fly. It's not very effective. Not very effective at all. But it still does most definitely fly. Hypothermia setting in. Okay. It's fine. 300 meters away, not too bad. Can travel that pretty easily. Almost landed. And we're stuck. Alright. Getting home on a thought and a prayer, and here we go. Not perfect, but nonetheless, we are landing. Awesome. Alright, let me rush back inside my house. Recover my temperature. And then we'll figure out what to do with that SV, because we need a lot of work, which means we're still looking. Oh my goodness. Not looking very good, guys. We're close to starvation. Eat a bar. Our temperature nice and going. There we go. We made it back to base, which is awesome. We're hungry. 4. Let's throw some stuff in the fridge. We got a lot of work to do, guys, but we did make it back unscathed. Though our health is looking pretty bad for wear. But yeah, alright, next thing to do is gather some more resources. Look at the SV up and running, hopefully pretty soon here. Alright. Behold, we now can grow mushrooms. Exciting. And mushrooms are good because mushrooms can be used in making these guys, which counter radiation. So let's get a couple more of those guys set up. Queue. And now I gotta go hunting because I am low on food. I have plenty of protein bars right down here, but I kinda like to get more regular food. So hunting it is, and gather more resources so we can continue to add thrusters and stuff, so we can get the SV up and operational again. The only other thing I want to unlock do I have it unlocked? Do we have the cockpit unlocked? Most likely, cockpit is unlocked. Good, good. Because that one has a passenger cockpit. I mean, it has a cockpit, but it's not enclosed. Gotta have an enclosed cockpit, because that will stop all the radiation and everything like that. Other thing we're probably gonna need, because I want this thing to have oxygen. We have an O2 tank unlocked. Shutter doors. Lights are always nice. Level 10, we can get our warp drive, which I'll eventually need. I'll have to add on that ship. I think that's the only way around this. We do have an O2 tank. Let's build a cargo box also. Unlock it at least. And let's unblue container and cargo extensions. We can have more storage capacity on that little ship. Alright, back to the grind, guys. Incredible, guys. So, one RCS can compensate for a lot. Right now, I had a one RCS just to see how this thing would work. Seemed like a good idea. I got stuff in every category now. Roll, yaw, and pitch. I actually now can fly this thing with a single thruster. Can move it. So that's kind of cool. Can't really, I mean, it's maneuverable now. Like, I wouldn't take it anywhere because it has no control, but that's very impressive. Alright. Good to know. Good to know. Power off. Let's add a little more thrust to it. Let's take this right here. We'll stop that sucker right in there. Should give us enough thrusters. Should now be able to move forward and backwards. Cool. Now we need to add some side thrust and some up down thrust. But for that we need more resources, so will we go to the grind? And we have death, I believe, number 4. I only saw one desert worm. I killed it, and then another one came out of nowhere and attacked me. But I killed it way over here, so I don't know, that's weird. Anyways, just more meat, which we need. Yeah, you. Like that. Like that. More meat is good. All these random deaths, I just keep on getting KO'd. My armor's still decent shape. I don't know. Bizarre. I'm not gonna complain, because I need the meat, but seriously. I'm dying by sneak attacks almost all the time. Well, we found a Neodymium deposit. Not exceptionally useful at this point in the game, but might as well mine a little bit of it. That's all we found so far, but there's one resource deposit here as well. Not much on the planet, guys, but Neo is useful, so I'll gather some. Alright, guys, now this thing is almost functional. I need a down thrust, and I think that'll be good. It's kind of important. Kill the power. So I've been gathering resources, and I got now back thrust, a side thrust. I might move that down there, honestly. I think I like it better right there. It's not gonna be perfect, but we'll get another side thrust going on here. And then get some down thrust. And this thing will be totally capable of being flown. I just have one. Maybe I'll put it like right here in front. Awesome. Alright, back to resource gathering. We also took all the vegetables we've been harvesting and we were able to make one more plant. Actually, I think I can make one. But it is a pumpkin sprout. Pumpkin produces way more fruit, or vegetables, than that one little eggplant we had. So there we go. I think after full harvest it produces what, like 8? Something like that? Yeah, it produces like 8. It takes a bit longer to grow, but 8 is pretty nice. So there we go. Upgrading our garden as well. We had the mushrooms. I would like to have a... I just need more resources. But I want to get this all 9 plots filled up. Start hopefully making emergency rations and all that fun stuff. The ship is functional, but not quite where I want it to be yet. I went ahead and, just because of space and stuff, I went and took out the cockpit that was there and I replaced it with this one, which, you know, guys, this doesn't fit very well, but that's okay. I think honestly, if I wanted to, I think there might be a better one for this. Okay. Fortunately, with the cockpit, there's lots of variations. Okay. 5 to go into drone mode. 9. I think one of these might work a little better. No, I think it's too big. This is 3 by 2 by 6. Took out all this innards. It should fit though, I would think. Is that too wide? 2 by 2 by 6. No, okay, it's probably too wide. Unfortunate. How about you? You. Oh well. We tried to get a cockpit that worked better. Maybe have more space, but this thing is so tiny. 3 by 3 by 3, 3 by 3 by 3, 3 by 2 by 4. Okay, slap you right back in there. Alright. Fun times. Back to grinding. I've been watching Span's play also, and he had the same issue. I don't know if it's a time thing, the hardback only applies good for a certain amount of time, or what. But just like his game, it's glitching out like it was in his game. We'll be rid of our hardback pretty soon. I think we need maybe one more supply run, and we'll be good. But yeah, this is annoying. Gather some resources. My goodness, this has all sorts of issues. I think it's a pretty common Empyrion glitch. Look at this infinite fall. My reload might fix it, but it's kind of amusing. You know, I'm getting low on resources. Not a whole lot of trees on this world. I gathered a whole lot of them. You know, it doesn't make very much sense, guys, though. How the heck do trees breathe no oxygen? You know? You'd think if there's no oxygen, there wouldn't be any trees, but there is. Oh, hello, dude. I killed you already. And you're back. See, your buddy's right here. Oh, guess not. Well, I did kill him earlier. Alright. Ooh. Hey, don't be throwing shit at me. That's not very nice. Very nice at all. What's this right here? Silicon, some of these things. I do see them back really quickly. What are you, though? Just rocks, huh? Strange looking rock formation, but I'll take it. That was a tree. Okay. Random, but I'll take it. Get some oxygen so we don't die. What are you doing, bro? Don't appreciate you spitting fire at me. It's not very polite. Come on, it's very bad. Don't spit fireballs at people. Hope you learned your lesson. Alright, these lots of stuff. But really what I really need is rocks and trees. There's a limited supply here, so I gotta watch it. Anyways, back to grinding. I'll let you know if anything else exciting happens. I think we're good, guys. I mean, it's not incredible, per se, but it does pretty much go. RCS has a lot, and look at all that stuff that's yet to be discovered. Nice thing about upgrading your stuff. A lot more is revealed. Alright. I think we're done with that crappy HV. Which is awesome. This thing still needs some serious work. But at least it could go up and down. You can turn. That RCS is making it crazy maneuverable. Like worth getting rid of. But there you go. SV is technically operational. Now let's explore the moon and see what we can find. Alright guys, we are airborne. Thrusters on, please. Thank you. We're not very effective per se yet, but we are airborne. F4, we got a little bit extra fuel and a little bit extra O2 just in case we need it. So a little. Actually, you can go here. Push P. You can go to statistics. You can't adjust this if you need to. If it's too swirly, which this thing is. RCS is probably unnecessary, I feel like. But there we go. That should be fine. We got a little swirly now. So much stuff to discover. Debris fields. Resources. Old tank station. Promethium, that actually is very nice. Go ahead and land down there next to Promethium and mine it. Can't hold a lot of space, but we can hold some. Okay, P and main and thrusters off. F. Now you can, if you choose to, you can push. I need an ore miner, but that's a push F5. Select your drill, and you can kind of move and drill down. I actually might need a ore miner before I can actually get this Promethium, but we'll see. Because usually Promethium's in chunks, so this way I'm just essentially digging blindly, hoping I run into it. Shouldn't be too hard, but come on, Promethium deposit. Yeah. Okay, that's what we need to build. Okay. So we can just endlessly pursue it right now and dig around and hope to get lucky. To get a ore detector, it will actually show us where the chunks of Promethium so we can zoom in. I think that's what I'm going to do. I'm not really seeing anything. Bummer. Oh well. There's other stuff to explore. Alright. Here we go. P and thrusters. Old tank station. Might be interesting. Let's see what we can find in here. P and thrusters off. F. Bring out a detector. Old tank station. What will be here for us to explore? Got something if we need it. Is there anything worthwhile in here? Looks like there might be some stuff. Ah, thank you for your ration. Thank you very much. Let's get some of these components too, because no, why not? There's some Xeno here, which is nice. I think there's hidden loot in here. Hopefully. Sure, radiation levels. Turn on some light. Oh, I guess light was on. It's just kind of dark. Sure. Bullets? Sure. Exciting stuff. Nexus locker. 2 bullets, because, you know, why not? Guys, I'm going to explore this, and if anything exciting shows up, I'll let you know. One of the cool things about this is now we have extra storage space. Also, let's look at statistics on this thing. Statistics. Let's see if this tells you how much thrust you have. Strong thrusters. Check. statistics. So right now, we have 5.29 and 5. So we have about 10 tons of lead capacity left, which is not bad. I mean, it's crap, but for this little tiny ship, it's not bad at all. We also can take some of this extra stone and stuff we've been gathering, and we can fill up these boxes. So that stuff is heavy. Why is it so heavy? I don't have much space in this thing because it's a very small SV, but there's some space. And that will just allow us to go. Is it the computers? Dang, these are freaking heavy. Alright. And the Techo. I think we can sell that actually. And you also can use it to make Deco, but I'm not too interested in that. And we'll get rid of these things because I'll sell them. Alright. Well, there you go. Exciting stuff. We got a little lift capacity. We got a little bit of storage capacity. And this thing's just a starter. Right now it's just going to get me from point A to point B. I'll probably end up bringing in a tier 2 SV pretty soon here. For now, this will get us around, which is awesome. Alright, back to exploring. Alright guys, so you have this option when you go to a map where you can set bookmarks. I always do that for things I've already explored. You see all these. Maybe I changed it to an X, but see all these things? They say X on them. It means that I've already explored those things, so I don't end up going to the same thing over and over and over and over again. Nice little trick to know. Also, you gotta make them show on HUD. You can make them waypoints, but then they appear anywhere you are in the universe. So be careful with that. The only thing you probably want shown on HUD is like bases and really, really important stuff. But yeah, this place looks like it's got nothing really but freaking steel and cement. I'm still looking for more components, but that's okay. There's a couple of these around, and there was a little bit of loot, which is awesome. Alright, let's get back to exploring. And these debris fields are really good. A really good source of things you can just pick up real quickly. Get all sorts of components around here, which is good. Looks like inventory is full, and my storage boxes are full, which means back to base. So much nicer, guys. Everything's being discovered. We can just cruise through everything. It's very nice. Sort of map much quicker now. What do you got? Well, we sort of half the map. Anyways, we're heading back to get some more supplies. Also, guys, always remember to save your template. That way, if I do use a ship for a long time and it gets damaged somehow, I can repair the components with pain. So I'm going to do it versus replacing everything manually, which could be a bit of a pain in the butt. Alright, let's take out this. We got a Gatling gun, which is fun, so we can at least mildly defend ourselves. I'll have to build an ammo box in here as well. Let's go in here. About come on, reload. Okay. So make sure before I do that, these are tight. Gotta be quick. Ammo. Attach it. Alright. There we go. We got an ammo box. Throw 100 rounds in there, which is awesome. It's not much, but it's something. And then let's go up here. Honestly, we have enough. Here's a trick. I don't know if you guys know. What we're gonna do is we're gonna take some steel blocks. And how about some carbon composite blocks? I might need both. I'm gonna go here. What you do is you push N and you say connect to engine compartment. Alright? So now, from the range of the base, you actually can build stuff that's not directly connected, but that is still in range of the base. So honestly, we have the most problems with drills coming from here. So let's go 1, 2, 3, not very much, is it? That's okay. Let's make it kind of fancy. Been a while since I actually one of these. And we could just go real basic and go 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we can connect these guys. Could go fancier, but we'll just do this basic one for now. We are creating essentially a little tower for our gun. We usually have them built on the base, but this base is kind of funky. So yeah, guys, shush. It's my dogs, or my brother's dogs, don't mind them. All right, so we're gonna put this right here. Awesome. F5. What you do is you can go push P. You can go to devices. You can select your cannon turret. I don't want a cannon turret actually. Fortunately, that was my bad. Gotta take it apart. I don't have any cannon ammo. Come on, come on, come on, come on. It's very, very slow taking apart something with the basic multi-tool. But that's okay. It's not the right gun. Okay, let's go back to F4, because right now I'm connected to this box. Let's reselect the projectile turret. Let's go to 3. Let's right-click, and let's make it a minigun turret. Awesome. Alright. I've got a minigun turret. We can go to devices, and we actually can change what we target. So we want it to not target predators. Because I just want just to waste ammunition on different predators. That should be fine for now. You can adjust it more if you want to. You notice we also put down an armor locker. So we're going to go to our ammo box, not ammo locker. Oh, apparently I already put the ammunition in there. Alright, so then we go to base. And then we can actually access minigun turret. Push R to reload it. This one will fire by itself. But now it's going to protect us from any drones that might try to approach. Because I know we've had a couple close calls recently. Anything should be able to be hit from right here, so it shouldn't really be much an issue. I don't even really need it. There's no base attacks. But I also don't want to have my ship or something blown up because I wasn't paying close enough attention. So we got a gun there, a little bit of ammunition, and one more upgrade we got. Go back in here. And then we're going to pick up that. Put down another growth plot. And we got vegetables. I think then we have some. Let's see what we got in the fridge. Fridge has got pumpkin sprout. We already have some of that. We got the honey. You know, let's make a fruit tree. Because why not? There we go. We expand our garden. Alright guys, I'm going to build a couple more things and head back out to continue exploring. Alright guys, here we go. I got a couple more components I wanted. You know what? I'm going to take this up a little bit so I can work on it a little better. P, turn on thrusters. We got 20% power. That way we can work on it. Let's go ahead and remove this. And we're going to put an ammo box and an ammo controller. So this thing can now hold ammunition. And then also, kind of kept this space open. I think I might just take out. Oh, that should be fine. 3 spaces. For now, put an O2 tank there. That way it can also hold oxygen. Alright, now I believe we got 100 rounds left. Let's go to rescue pod. Let's go to container controller ammo. I only gave it 250 ammunition for this tiny ship. It doesn't need much. It's pretty much got the ability to fire drones if it needs to. I mean, look at that. 100 rounds takes up 10 space, so it's not really a huge space. Oh, crap. And that is why this thing is sheltered, thankfully. Random surprise of rain, fire rain. That was unexpected. Anyways, guys, I think that's it. I think we're going to keep on going and keep on exploring. See what else we can come back with. For now, we got to wait the storm out, though, because I can't land while it's pelting with fire rain. But our ship now has a gun. Let me reload it. Do some drone, kill some drones. We got a detector, so we can detect things. And, I mean, it's functional. Now it's got oxygen, too, so we actually can go here to oxygen. And then we can take some of our personal oxygen. I gotta land first. What we can do is we'll just take what we have in reserve, which isn't a whole lot, but cargo box 2. We'll take the 4 of these. We'll go to oxygen. Oxygen, I said. Take 4 of these guys, throw them in there. Boopity boop boop. We now have oxygen. Now we're not going to be using our suit oxygen when we're flying around, which is good. Alright, let's get back to exploring. Fire rain has stopped. Look at what we got. 4 deaths. 4 deaths. I think all of them were surprises. I don't think any of them I was expecting, which is unfortunate. But guys, we're back. We're at that Promethium we started to mine earlier. Remember before we couldn't see anything, it was just Promethium, and you couldn't see exactly what's going on. Well, now we have the ore scanner. What that does is it shows us where the Promethium pockets are. So, resource mode. It's not going to be much here. Probably 1 harvest, honestly. And that's enough to keep the base power for a little bit longer. See, as you get closer and closer, it gets bigger and bigger. There's different sizes of Promethiums. Sometimes they're small little things, sometimes they're big stones. But there's our Promethium. Ooh, looks like it's a big one. There we go. 67, that's a nice start. That unfortunately clears out the mine, but that's okay. We got ourselves a full load of Promethium, and that will keep us going for quite a while. That's quite a few fuel cells. I will not be taken out again. I come here a couple times, and every time I get killed because I'm not paying attention, but this is a spawn point for the Ripper Dogs. So it's actually a good source of meat if you need a little bit of food. You keep on coming back here every so often. Respawn. Come on, doggy, doggy, doggy. Let's dance. There you go. 3 more meat for us. They're just getting kind of high. I'm just curious. I need the key matrix. And that's on the activator, which is in here. Alright guys, well, it seems like a pretty good stopping point to me. I'm not sure what we're going to do. I mean, I got CVs, SVs, stuff I can bring in, but that takes a lot of resources. And all I got right now is this little ship right here. And to get to the resources, I really need to be able to travel to the moons. I do think with the SV, I think I can travel to all the moons individually, so it's not a super big deal. But if they were actually in different places, it'd be almost possible. So yeah, we're going to keep on exploring, see what we can find. There is a story mode here. I'm going to see if I can't figure out how to activate that. And see where that takes us. And yeah, see what comes next. Thank you for taking the time to watch my videos. Hit that subscribe button. Click on the bell to be notified when I release new content. I release new content every, usually once or twice a week. I release a vlog usually every other week. And I release a gaming video. I try to release a game video every week. Today is I kind of gave up on trying to actually predict the day. Recently I just released a vlog, a road trip we did to Arkansas, so that's cool. It's from a year ago, but I'm kind of behind on my content, Of course, by the time this video comes out, who knows how much that would have passed. But yeah, and then of course we're going through Empyrion right now. I did do a little bit Forever Skies. It didn't seem to be hugely popular, so I kind of did one episode. I recorded enough for another one, but I don't know if I'm going to make... I probably will make a second one just to give it a second chance, but Forever Skies is a lot of fun. Taking a little break from that, getting back into Empyrion with 1.10. I'm kind of frustrated with myself because I deleted my game that I had on Project Eden. I thought with the update it was no longer good, but the problem was we lost internet and therefore disactivated. Well, it turned out that stuff was connected to the Steam workshop, which I didn't even think about. So I thought the game had expired. It didn't. I probably kept on playing it. I kind of want to go through the story mode one more time because Project Eden is pretty much done. I mean, the developers are going to maintain it as long as it's not too hard to maintain, but they're not going to really update it anymore. They're going to switch over to Reforged Eden. And so yeah, that was kind of a bummer. I was enjoying that game. I had just completed the mission of exploring all the moons in the starting system, so I was getting excited, getting ready to go to space, getting ready to do more of the story mode. And then I thought the new update had caused that game to no longer work, so I deleted it. And then I realized it's probably because I didn't have internet. But anyways, that's unfortunate. But that's okay. We'll recover. We still got some good content coming from that game. We still accomplished a lot. Got some good chips. And now we're doing this. Alright, guys. With that said, until next time, keep surviving. Bye!